It's March 5th, 1770, and an unusually cold night in Boston. Don't you agree, John?
Oh, God, Ebenezer. It is cold.
Freezing, and there's snow all over the ground. I'd rather not be here right now and on the sunny beaches of Florida, but my job prescription. Anyway.
I hear you, Ebenezer. It's kind of a bum job, you know?
Indeed.
8 o'clock in this town, and there's nothing going on, really.
Nothing going on except the snow bunnies hopping all over the streets.
Yeah.
I heard there's a local tavern we can catch up on the town gossip, but, you know, there's a bunch of drunkards there, so I'd rather not.
Yeah, I've heard this town is known for its rabble-rousing after 8 o'clock, you know.
Actually, John, that might be a good story. Why don't we go over to one of our English soldiers, Hugh White, and talk to him about these rabble-rousers?
Oh, I know Hugh. He's kind of a quiet guy, a little introspective.
Nah, well, he might just do. Well, let's head over to King Street, shall we?
Okay, you know where he's posted usually by the customs house.
All right, the
You
customs
know, the
house.
English
That's
want to
where we
make
go.
sure the colonies don't steal the money, you know.
That's right. He also, I heard, has a little thing with not being so close to the tavern.
Oh, I see what you mean. You mean he's not a drinking man?
No.
I see.
No. Anyway, let's head over. All right, here we are, and there's our friend Private White. There he is. Look at him. That's him, Private White. Here's a close-up. Here he's been going through some issues. Don't you agree, John?
Well, you know, Hugh, he kind of keeps to himself.
Oh, and he's standing right in front of the customs house. Oh, who is this? This is,
Who's
that fellow?
Who's that with that black coat on?
That's Ed Garnett. He's one of the colonists. He's,
No, Garrett is his
Ed
name,
Garrett,
right?
Ed
He's
Garrett.
like an apprentice of
Yep.
rope making or something like that.
Yep, that's him. He's an apprentice of rope making, and I think he's been drinking.
Ooh, what's he saying to Hugh?
Oh, look.
Oh, he's teasing him.
He's taunting the guy. Yep, here it is.
Ooh, Hugh doesn't like that. Ooh, what are they saying?
Oh, he strikes him to the ground.
Struck him,
I
Hugh.
mean, listen, John, what do you expect? What do you expect?
I know,
When you
but-
taunt a soldier, that's what's going to happen. And look, more people are filling in.
You know, Ebenezer, Hugh has a lot of friends. Oh, no, not Hugh, Ed Garrett, and they're all hanging out at the pub, and now they're all coming out.
And I get the feeling our friend Hugh isn't very popular in this town either. No, and would you look at that? They're calling him names, saying shoot, and throwing rocks. When you taunt a soldier, I don't know what they're going to expect to happen. And here you have our buddy Hugh. Let's see what he does. Yep, here it is. Call out the main guards.
Oh, he's calling up his officer. What's his name?
Captain Preston.
Oh, Captain Tom.
They're only a corner away, so they're able to hear his calls. And they're at the barrack house. All right, let's see what happens next. All I gotta say, John, is I have a feeling trouble's coming.
Oh my God! Look at Hugh. He's losing
Call
his
out
cool.
the main guards. Call off the main guards. It appears that he's in a lot of distress right now. I mean, come on, John. Who wouldn't? There's about 300 men here that are taunting him. I mean, what is the guy going to do? Of course he's going to call out his friends.
I agree. I do the same.
Oh, look here. They're trying to get out, but the other colonists are cornering them, so they're forming a semicircle. Yep, here they are.
Right. Oh, that doesn't look good.
I mean,
You know how
trouble's
the
coming.
redcoats can
Trouble's
get
coming.
a little bit, they got the muskets and then they got the feathers in their cap.
I mean, these colonists are taking a huge risk here. A huge risk. You're taking a risk when it's just clubs and rocks against guns. But on the other hand, British soldiers are reacting pretty well, considerably. I mean, come on. They might just start shooting at any moment. Richard Holmes, that guy's right over there. Would you look at that? Richard Holmes strikes Hugh Montgomery with a stick. All right,
Wow, look at the size of that stick.
Richard Holmes strikes Hugh Montgomery with a stick. You know that there's going to be trouble. Oh, all right. So this is when the shooting starts. Hugh Montgomery fires the first shots, and you know, John. This is how a war starts.
I'm with you. Oh dear.
Oh, look at that. All right. So now the firing continues.
Now it all starts.
Firing continues. This is exactly how a war starts. Here it goes. The firing just doesn't stop.
Jiminy. Jiminy, this is
So what is that? 5 people dead, a lot of hurt.
Control, I'd
exactly,
say, from the captain
exactly. There. And
it could have been so much worse. It was 11 men down, 5 dead, but they didn't fire upon the men recouping their wounded. That was a good sign.
Recouping their wounded, and the captain made a good move for the colonists and for himself. For the colonists, they would have been dead. For himself, he might have been dead too.
Right.
Well, that's all for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Good night.